Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will be starting with our new chapter, that is nouns, numbers. This chapter is available on page number 4 in the new edition with the name of countable and uncountable nouns, and page number 5 of old edition. In this chapter we will see singular noun, plural noun, countable nouns and uncountable noun. Singular noun specifies only one thing: animal, plant or person, either living or non-living. For example, I have bought a book. In this sentence, book is a singular noun and a non-living thing. In the same way, cloud, lady and room are representing singular nouns. Plural noun specifies to more than one thing: animal, plants or person, again either living or non-living. For example, the children went to play in the garden. In this sentence, children is a plural noun as it is clarifying that there is more than one child. And in the same way, women and men with E, that is WOMEN or MEN, men, shows that there are more than one woman or men. Likewise, geese, cows and hens are showing plural nouns here. Countable nouns are those which can be easily counted in numbers. For example, the child was playing with a toy on the beach. This sentence is showing that there was one child, one toy and a beach. Hence, these are countable. In the same way, car and tennis is also countable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are those which cannot be put to figures and we cannot count them easily. For example, he ate his soup with a spoon. In this sentence, soup is an uncountable noun and it cannot be put to figures, and same is the case with rice and electricity written here. It's all for today. We'll continue with the topic of uncountable nouns or quantity in the next part. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.